Hello everyone, welcome to another session of Gemstone ASMR. Today I thought we'd do a little bit different thing and maybe look at my watches. So let's begin. So this is actually one of my newer watches. Let's see if it'll focus for us. Focus for me. Yay! There you go. So this is from a brand called BoboBird. Actually, I bought this on Amazon, and the reason I bought this is because recently I had to take on some shifts where I have to work at the emergency setting, and as you can imagine, working in an emergency medicine setting exposes you to certain body fluids that you definitely want to get off for sanitary and other safety reasons. And this was recommended by my friend who's in nursing, and if you get anything on it, you can quite literally wipe it with a cloth and it goes right away. And it's made with wood, and it's quite inexpensive and very, very resilient. So I love this watch. I also love that it has this pyramidal set, like symbols, and it has a very kind of nature feel to it. So it goes really nicely when I want to wear like a nature-inspired outfit as well. So I can kind of try it on and show you guys what it looks like this. I use this wrist as like my this is not working over yet. I use this wrist as my watch wrist because on the other one I use it to wear bracelets. So there you go. Perhaps this was not the best idea. Perhaps the best way to show this is actually to show on the insides of my wrist for you. That actually might work better. Boom, there you go. So that's what it looks like. So I absolutely love this one. This is the watch actually that I wore today. So this is a watch from Fossil, and it is made of nylon, so this part doesn't get wet when it rains, which is fabulous. The watch itself has some water resistance, which is nice, and it has this happiest yellow color, which I absolutely adore, and the inside has a wonderful shine as well, which is really great. So I really like this one. Plus it is so cute. I mean, look at that yellow color, you know, and it looks like this on. Yeah, it's so cute. I love it. I love how unique it is. And let's start with the stainless steel watches. So this one is also from Fossil. So you guys are gonna notice that many of my watches are actually from Fossil. This one has this really nice smoky gray stainless steel strap. It has these rhinestones as dials, and this really actually fabulous mother of pearl on the. Okay, so we're gonna try an experiment. Oh yes, it works. Look at that. So this one, as you can see, has the most glorious abalone on the inside that creates these amazing colors. So I basically, like over here, do you guys see all those colors? Look at that. So I absolutely love this one in particular because of the mother of pearl insides of this watch. So this is one of my favorites. And the next one is from BCBG. I actually purchased this from Winners. And this one has, and you're gonna see a theme here, a rose gold coated stainless steel wrap, and on the inside where the dials are, there is again this beautiful mother of pearl, which I absolutely love. And I just love the look of it. It looks very sophisticated, but it's very girly at the same time, and I think it's just so beautiful and wonderful. The chain is also very, very flexible, you know, despite the fact that it's not a mesh chain. So that's another really nice bonus. So I absolutely love this watch over here. And moving on to the watch that I'm planning to wear tomorrow, it's this really nice Fossil watch over here. This one has a gold colored stainless steel. It has this really flashy metal dial, as you can see. This one's a chronograph, which functions almost like a stopwatch. So that's really nice, especially when you are seeing patients and you want to have a stopwatch on you. Except I don't wear this to the hospital because I feel like it's just too flashy for that purpose. But you know, if I ever had to stopwatch myself outside of the hospital, then this will allow me to do so. So I really love this one. I think it's really beautiful. I love that the head of the watch is super big. So it's like definitely very much a statement piece. So I adore this one. The other one's a little similar. So I'm just going to take this off over here. Other one's a little similar, and this one is stainless steel. Again, it has gold and colors, and again it has this beautiful mother of pearl on the face of the clock or the watch. Can you guys see? It's stunning. This mother of pearl is a little more subtle than the other guys, but I still think it is absolutely beautiful. I just love mother of pearl. I don't know, it's a love of the sea in me. But yeah, I love this one. It's so gorgeous. I love that because it is natural mother of pearl, the surface isn't exactly perfectly even, which adds to the beauty for me. And this one has the date of the week, which is really nice, like Sunday, Monday, that kind of stuff, as well as the date of the month, which is always extremely helpful. Yeah, and it has a 24-hour analog here as well, which again, very, very helpful for me as well. So I love this one. Practicality speaking, I think this one actually has the best practicality because of, you know, the date of the week, the month, and the time in 24 hours. So this is a very practical and beautiful watch. The next one's a little different, and I actually love this one. I also got this at Winners as well. This one's Michael Kors, and it is this beautiful red stainless steel watch. It's definitely a statement piece. Actually, my husband got this for himself, and then he realized because of the chronograph function, he just couldn't, you know, read it very well, which is fair. But this one, as you can see, has also that 24-hour dial. It has a date, and it has a chronograph function, which I think is incredible. I love this one just in terms of functionality and the look, you guys. Look at this. It's such a statement piece. If you're wearing something dull and monochrome, this can perk up that outfit right away if you're like a colorful kind of person. But yeah, I think this is such a gorgeous piece. I love this one. This stainless steel watch is another mother of pearl from Fossil. You can see, unlike the other one, this one's super dainty. The mother of pearl on this, by the way, is just stunning. It's so colorful. It is so shiny, as you guys can see. It's such a gorgeous thing to take a look at. And I love that it's silver. This is actually the only silver toned, like completely silver toned stainless steel watch that I have. So, you know, especially with a white, you know, crisp white shirt, and I know I talk about crisp white shirts a lot, I feel like a simple dainty silver watch with like a pearl necklace can be such a ladylike and such a graceful statement. So absolutely love this piece. The other one is another statement piece from Fossil. And one thing that I really love about Fossil watches is, like, I changed the batteries of these guys and I changed the length of these guys at home just using tools that I bought from Amazon, and they're just so easy to handle. Like, you know, without mentioning names, there are some other watches where even if you have the professional tools, they can be quite finicky to adjust on your own. But Fossil, it's so easy. I don't know if they make it like that on purpose or not, but I definitely appreciate that about their watches, and probably that's why I gravitate a lot to Fossils, especially when I'm buying watches that I know I'll be using for a long time. And you know, wrist sizes just change all the time, so that's something to keep in mind. But anyway, this is my Fossil Dainty Gold watch. This one's just a plain white dial. This is something that I throw on when, like, I want something just really dainty and simple, because it doesn't attract a lot of attention, but I feel like it is just enough to add a little bit of a pop to my wrist. Especially goes very nicely with my keychain, not keychain, my skeleton key bracelet over here. So yeah, like this one. It's a staple piece to have something simple like this, I think, in your collection. The next one is Kate Spade. I'm hoping to add more Kate Spade watches to my collection because they're beautiful. But this one I ordered from Winners. I got from Winners, and you can see this stunning dyed mother of pearl here. Like, look at this, you guys. It's incredible. I love it. I'm like in love with this. I can look at this face of the clock literally all day. It's just so hypnotic, and the design of it is so beautiful. Like, it's a bangle design, but I love that the ends are actually made, I'm gonna show you guys, like this. And this part's totally adjustable. When I bought this, it was actually too big for me, so I did have to adjust it. And it was so easy to adjust it, so I always appreciate that flexibility in any watch. So I absolutely adore this one. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Like, seriously. It's so pretty. I love watches. It's like one of the things that if I had the means to do so, I would definitely collect in a big way. Like recently I saw the Olivia Burton watches at the Hudson's Bay website, and oh my god, when I can afford it, I'll buy myself one for sure. This is a Skogen watch. My family is a big lover of Skogen. My husband got a Skogen watch for my brother as a wedding gift. So yeah, big lover of Skogen in our family, so it's only natural that I got this one. And I actually bought this one from Winners again, and you can see that it has this gorgeous mother of pearl face. Stunning, right? This one has like a really vibrant white mother of pearl, which is actually not very common, so I love this one for that. And you can see that it has this gorgeous rose gold colored stainless steel mesh band. I love the simplicity of it too. It's amazing, this one. So next I want to show you guys my 3 leather watches. Ta-da! So this one is actually really unique. This one I believe is from their Lyric collection. But this is a black leather strap watch with, guess what, a white snow leopard. So snow leopard's one of my very, very special animals. I first saw snow leopard in my life at the Calgary Zoo, and oh my goodness, that snow leopard just took my breath away, and she's still alive, and I visit her every time I visit Calgary. And the fact that she says roar, I love it. You know, just the attitude and the sunglasses, and I actually loudly exclaim roar when I'm like trying to express my upsetness without sounding too serious. So I think this literally embodies my spirit, and I absolutely adore this watch. And it has this really cool like marcasite crystals over here, which I think is incredible. Marcasite or hematite, I actually don't know for sure. And this one is another fossil leather strap watch, also from the Lyrics collection. My husband says that this one looks like a grandfather watch, but I think it is so classical. And yes, it does look like a grandfather's watch, but a very, very dainty one, as you can see from the size over here. So it's like a very ladyfied grandpa watch, and you know that I love that vintage look about anything. And this one has the most delicious, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but maroon kind of chocolate colored dial, which is really beautiful. So I absolutely love this one. It really does look vintage, even though it's very modern. The next and the last watch that I wanted to show you guys is an actual vintage piece. It comes with a funny slash sad story. So this one is actually my first ever watch with a mother of pearl inside, and this is kind of the watch that got me into collecting mother of pearl face watches. See how beautiful this is, and yes, it is vintage, but you would have noticed that there is no color number 4 here. So one day I dropped it and this number 4 fell, and then it got stuck in this little corner over here, if you guys can see. But I still wear it. I still absolutely adore this one. I mean, look at what a classic piece this is. It's such a classy lady, this watch, and I think it is so gorgeous. I don't know the brand of this. It says here, I think it says Jessica Casley. If anybody knows this logo, please let me know. But yeah, it's a stainless steel back apparently, quartz movement. I love this one. I got this from an Etsy vintage shop too. As you guys know, it's the favorite place. It's my favorite place to get anything vintage. Anyway, that's it for my very small and modest watch collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoy sharing this with you. And it was really nice chatting with you again. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!